Welcome back to Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. So guys, we are back on the Iron Wyvern, and I believe it is time to do it. It is time to take the fight to the White Queen, not the White Queen, the White Witch, and bring about an end to the suffering in this world. So let's go into the final battle. So I believe we talked to Kublai. Well, are you going to rest or not? Yes, let's go rest. Rest while you have the chance, boy. Yeah, we better rest, because it's all kicking off from here. Alright. So this is what I was looking for. So now that we've rested... Hello. Drippy boy, how do? What are you doing here? In an obvious manner, we're preparing an assault on the Shaddar's stronghold, innit? Eh? Yeah, man, we brought loads of weapons and that. Shaddar doesn't stand a chance. So Smiley and Surly think that we're attacking Shaddar. Eh? I'll tell you what though, Drippy boy, it wasn't easy finding his castle. Took flippin' ages, it did. But here we are on the doorstep of destiny at last. You mean you spent all this time looking for the Dark Djinn's castle, and you think that great big white fortress over there is it? That's right, man. We're just doing what Mom asked us to do, innit? Alright. Well, I don't know how to break this to you, boys. I really don't. Oh dear. But that ain't Shaddar's castle. Huh? Huh? Eh? Huh? Hang about, there's more. It's Shaddar, you see. Well, to cut a long story short, he's already been dealt with, like... What? No. What? No! You got to be joking, man. We spent our life savings on these weapons. Every last gilder, what a flippin' waste. Hey, maybe it wasn't a waste. Shaddar's gone, but we still have a big battle ahead of us. Actually, we're kind of in the middle of trying to save the world. I'm sure we'll be able to use the weapons you brought along. You mean... Ah, I see what you're getting at. There's a clever lad. Yeah, that's a proper good idea, that is. And it's always been your dream, innit, Smiley? You know, providing heroes with the tools of their trade and that. Innit, though? Okay, Smiley and Surly have opened a weapon shop above the Iron Wyvern. Well flippin' done. I'll, so to see the ongoing joke about their weapons shop, I refer you to the episode of the Fairy stand-up comedy show. I'll put the link in the description. An outstanding episode. But it basically explains why these guys have always wanted to open up a weapons shop. Of course, we're just starting out in the weapon business, so don't go expecting any discounts or nothing. You what? You want us to pay you? Are you having a flippin' laugh? Oh, I've had for mind to stick the pair of you in a common and fire and back home. Pay you indeed. Yeah, so we have to pay them, unfortunately. So let's see what they've got. They've actually got some pretty good stuff. So they've got the hero sword, which... it does... I mean, it drops our attack a bit on Old Mighty, but it does increase his speed. Like, he's going to be zippy as hell. Or there's the Kiss of Death. Occasionally knocks an enemy out. There's the Crystal Spear. My word. I just said these things are really, really good. Yet, like, look at the stuff here. Like, that is huge. Ogre King's Axe. But our accuracy is going to be in the toilet. Or there's this here. Occasionally puts an enemy to sleep. No, we don't need that much attack. We're okay. Oh, look at that. Actually got some decent armor for Eddie that doesn't take away from his accuracy. I think I'm going to go for that. Deflects armor back to the attacker. Knight's armor. Receive some Robe of Restoration. That could be good as well. Yeah, this is the good stuff now. Okay, so this here for Eddie. There we go. This here for our cat. No, I completely forgot the cat's name. And I believe that's all. Yeah, that's all we'll do there. Occasionally Nyx is an enemy. Nyx Nashes. This is pretty good. Now, we're okay. May excellent items enable you to save the world swiftly and in stunning style. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Alright, so there are more people here. Let's just see, can we have a word with King Tom? What do they call this thing? The Iron Wyvern, was it? One has never seen such an impressive collection of cannons before. And a lot of them will be under one's command during the coming assault. Let's give that White Witch what for. You bet, King Tom, you bet. Alright, so I don't believe there's anyone else with whom we really want to be speaking. I think Smiley and Surly are the big ones, because they open up their weapon shop. Alright, let's do it. Marcusson, let's go. Good morning, Oliver. I wanted you to know that the Empire is devoting its most advanced weaponry to the assault on the White Witch's palace. Indeed, this battle will see the first deployment of the Sky Squealer, a new class of light fighter aircraft. They have been tasked with disabling the Ivory Tower's defenses, thus allowing you to enter. Oliver, we are counting on you. You must ensure that this terrible ash, this mana, is never allowed to fall again. We won't let you down, Marcusson. I have instructed my forces to commence the attack on your signal. Let me know when you're ready. Understood. Well, I think we're ready. Have you completed your preparations? We have. Let's go. Final showdown time, guys. Very well. Let the assault on the Ivory Tower commence. This is it, guys. This is what we've been waiting for.
Friends, the time has come! Make ready to assault the lair of the White Witch!
Oliver! Don't worry, P. It'll work. You'll see.
Now, men! Prime the cannons! Fire at will!
Have some of that, witch face! Keep it up, boys!
Anyone else think this is a bit too easy?
It is strange. Why is no one fighting back? I'm going! Hey! Wait! I'm coming too! And so am I!
But, don't! Wait for me! Hold on! Don't leave the hero behind!
Is everybody ready?
You're planning to fly through that hail of cannon fire, are you?
Would you rather stay here?
No, of course not! Wait! Do you have room for another? Because I mean to see this to the very end!
Prince Marcusson? Okay, hop on board.
Splendid!
We're ready, Tangri!
The Ivory Tower, seat of the White Witch.
Oh, all that firepower,
Here we
not
go.
a scratch on it. Just as I thought. It's invulnerable. No matter. The primary purpose of that attack was to unite our forces behind a common cause.
Oh, really? Yes, I thought that might be the case.
You big liar! You were scared out of your wits!
Scared? Me? You're clearly hysterical.
You guys! She's waiting for us. The White Witch. Cassiopeia.
Okay. So this is the Ivory Tower. Let's do it. Let us get there. So, I don't believe we'll be able to go through these doors just yet. Nope. Let's prep here. And now, yeah, we need to go through these sides. So we'll go... Is it left one first? No, let's go the right one first. Let's just follow the instructions. And of course, we'll have fights. And of course, the enemy is scared of us, because we're so tough. Oh, there's a mighty. Oh, here we go. Let's see what it's like to be in the other end of this.
Here we go!
let's go there. Okay, well thankfully he doesn't hit too hard. Well, not compared to Eddie's defense. Alright, good stuff.
We did it!
Yeah, we will get some decent experience and some decent items here. Let's check around here. Oh. I'm not going to fight them all. I will fight some of them. Is there anything there? There's nothing... Nope, there's nothing there. Let's keep it going. There's also some interesting stuff that happens here. Where does this go? This goes... here. And here is... nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, that's okay. That does not bother us at all because we're here on a mission. So, yeah, this is a pretty big castle. And, yeah, we'll get into some fights. We'll see what's what. Does that thing want to fight us? No, it does not. Let's go through here. I think we must slowly be getting to it. Okay, yep, and as we can see, these things want to chase after us. Let's see what they're like. Magimech.
We can do this!
And you guys might recall, throughout the game, we've been seeing some of these things like lying around on, you know, like in forests and stuff, and in dungeons. I think there's one on the Tombstone Trail. And they're not... Well, I think it's in the post-game that you find out a lot more about them.
Easy!
Blimey, that was a flippin' nasty surprise. Took years off my life, it did. No one said anything about us getting attacked by dirty grade robots. It sure was scary, but we'd saw robots like that before, didn't we? That we did, man. Saw them lying about all over the place, looking like they'd had their batteries taken out. I never thought we'd find them up here, though, and in fully working flippin' order. Who knows, maybe the rust buckets we've seen over our travels used to guard this place. Gee, you could be right. Well, whatever their game is, all I know is that they're a flippin' menace. Right, we'll be careful. Yes, we will be careful. So careful, in fact, that I think the engagements against them are kind of sporadic. But we go through to the next section. Oh. Does he want to fight? He wants to fight. Are we going to fight? Probably not. In fact, I wonder if Veil works on these guys. Oh, I want to get that. Okay, I might... Yeah, I can't be bothered to fight him. I'm going to try and use Veil. Let's see. Okay, Invisible Mist Veil. God, I love this spell. Here's a pro tip for this game. If you're playing it for the first time... Well, firstly, if you're playing it for the first time, you should be well and truly at this point already. Like, if you're watching this here, playing it for the first time, then you've got heavy spoilers. Like, why are you doing it to yourself? Let's go down this way. But yeah, if not, then... oh, yeah, so where we want to be going is that way to the left. But yeah, if not, then what you want to do is talk to Horace. Like, you have to. Talk to Horace, solve his riddles. It's just worth it. It's just so worth it. Like, it just takes this game and you know, the little things that he gives you, they're fun. The riddles aren't too difficult, as you will hopefully see. I mean, as you've hopefully seen. Actually, a quick one. Doesn't this scene remind you of like a scene from like the Death Star, or from an Imperial Star Destroyer in Star Wars? Just the vastness of it, the drop. Great little scene. Okay, and for here we came for this thing.
Ready?
Let's go. Do you think, Swain? And we get a glorious lance for that. So that should be for Gogo, I believe. Oh yeah, nice. So the Dragon Lance is good. The Glorious Lance is slightly better. Yeah, but let's just go with that. Now who else has a lance? Sid. Go on, Sid. You deserve it. Actually, do you have one, Jabbo? Yes, but we don't really use Jabbo. We got Jabbo because we said we'd help out his mummy. Or his human. Or his late human. Okay, Veil's worn off. So we might encounter some action in a bit. Alright, let's check up here. Yet another blocked door, which is fine. So yeah, there's clearly only one way to go. Phoenix Tear I will take. I will gladly take. Yep, so looking at the map, only one way to go. Easy peasy. And look, there's is it a Demi-Ceroceros? An evolved form of Eddie, basically. Okay, we want to be going this way. Let's keep it steady. Let's not fall. Let us not fall to our deaths, please. And voila. Okay. We save. Alright, let's see what's around here. Okay, a dead end. Everything alright, Peachbach? Ooh, it's that man again. Doodle-doo! P. The Queen. She cannot yet be saved. A barrier surrounds her heart, one formed in the depths of her isolation. Until that barrier is broken. I can do it! I can break it! So, you mean to try again, little one? I fear you will not stand much chance alone. I'm not alone. I'm with Oliver and Oliver's friends. Huh? P? Ha 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 ha. And you are sure about this, P? You would stake all upon this boy? Then first he must prove to me he is ready to bear such a burden. Please, Oliver, you have to fight Doodle-Doo now. You need that wand, but he'll only give it to you if you beat him. P, Okay, if he wants us to beat him, then I guess that's what we'll do.
Come. Oliver will save you. Let me put your powers to the test.
Gallus, the power beyond the throne.
Show me the extent of your power.
You bet, buddy. Okay, let's hit him hard. Let's hit him fast. Usual tactics, you know how it is. Okay, he's going to be dotting about the place, that's fine. Let's hit it with Mornstar. Okay, we took some heat. Not the end of the world. Let's hit him with Even Star. See how he likes that. Boom. Big boy damage, baby, big boy. Okay. Let's go back to Eddie. Warcry. And firstly, ear splitter. And can we lay into him? Okay, what's he doing? Why is he glowing green? Not a fan of the green glow. Come on, let's keep at it. Oh dear. Bolt of Judgment. Oh, nice cancel. Okay, let's keep going. Oi, Ollie boy. Is it me, or does he do different attacks when his aura changes color? I reckon he does, you know. Knowing what types come in might help you choose a familiar with the right affinity for each, eh? Yeah, we don't really mind. We don't really care. We're just gonna lay into him. We've got raw power. Alright, Mighty, you're up. Go slice and dice. Oh man. Look at the difference in attack between Mighty's and Eddie's. But Mighty does have a much quicker attack. Okay, so he's gone red. Nice cancellation. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think War Cry makes all the difference here. You know, just us having the enhanced attack makes all the difference. Alright, come on, we've got this guy. We have got this guy, guys. There we are. Gallus, the power behind the throne, is done, son. Is done.
We won!
Okay, very good. And of course, we get some levels, but we're so tough, it doesn't really matter. Excellent. It would appear that my ghost is no match for you. Your ghost? Doodledoo's not alive anymore. Doodledoo is a wand. A wand? You mean that wand? Indeed. I am a soul. The soul that resides within the wand known as Astra. A soul inside a wand? I suppose this wand is something like Mornstar then. That is correct. Astra is Mornstar's twin. I gave you Mornstar that you might find your way to me. The child, likewise. Oh, what do you mean, likewise? The Queen banished P to your world, Oliver. I had her meet you there, to show you the gateway to ours. She gave you a wand made from a branch of the Nazcan Sky Tree, thus granting you its considerable power. A wand made from the Sky Tree? You mean that stick I found? Yes, Doodledoo gave it to me. P led you to this world, and she has continued to lead you all the way here. But why are you doing this? Do you not serve the White Witch? Are you not a member of her council? Ha! I work for no one. This mask, this Gallus, is a necessary pretense, nothing more. It enabled me to get close to her, to watch over her, to protect my daughter. Your daughter? You mean the White Witch is... Blimey, you're Cassiopeia's father. After my passing, Cassiopeia lost her way. She called down the mana with the best of intentions, and despair was her reward. It was only then that she became the White Witch as you know her now. Now my beloved daughter cannot see for the darkness that engulfs her. She is lost and alone in a world of her own making. Her own world? It pains me that it should have come to this. I had hoped I might make her see the error of her ways, but it proved too great a task for a mere spirit. It is up to you now. You must save my Cassiopeia. Use this wand to crush the evil that has enveloped her heart, displace her mask, reveal the innocent princess whose face it hides. Oh man. Doodledoo. So he did all this for his daughter. Doodledoo asked you to help him, Oliver. Yes, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We've got Astra now. Nothing can stop us. We have to save the white... No, we have to save Cassiopeia. Alright, we got Astra. We have got Astra. Let's take a look at it. So, Mornstar, magical attack attack 32, magical attack 63. Oh, there's the old stick. Gotta love that old stick, it was great. I mean, look at the ones we've gotten. There's Marcuson's Imperial Scepter. Oh boy! Astra. Oh boy! Attack 54, magical 75. Jeepers. Jeepers, would you look at that? Yeah, we're taking that, please. Yes, please. Oh man, that's gonna be huge. Like, with that, we will absolutely wreck. So yeah, it turns out Gallus is none other than... Well, then he is without doubt the Wizard King. Whoa. Let's go, Vale. Get past these guys. Yeah, so Gallus is without doubt then the Wizard King. He's the one that well, I mean, he's Cassiopeia's father, and he's the one who set all of these events into motion. He sent P to our world. He helped us out by giving us the Nazcan wand, the old stick, and he's been helping us. Like, yeah, he sent us back in time. I don't know how he did that. He sent us back to the past to retrieve Mornstar before it was destroyed. So yeah, I mean, well done to him. Well done to him. But, actually, considering that there, before we go and face the White Witch, there is one more thing that we kind of need to do. Just to tie up a little bow on everything here. So we will go back and do that in a bit. And just making sure I've unlocked everything on this side, gotten all the items and whatnot. Like this. What is this? What is this? Okay. Worm Ring Fang, did that say? Ooh. Okay. Griffin's Teeth. Go on then. Go on, Hank. Take that. Take that. Okay, watch out for the little mite. They're quite aggressive. Steady. Yeah, so I think, I mean, I kind of... Well, if it's not apparent what the real root of the mission is, then it's basically... let's bail again. It's basically to do for Cassiopeia what Mr. Drippy, and kind of like P, did for us, did for Oliver, and break him out of this cycle of loneliness. Because in a lot of senses, Cassiopeia and Oliver are one and two of the same, like, of the same coins. They both lost someone dear to them, and in their grief, Oliver, because he was so young and had no real coping mechanism to deal with it, managed to get through it with the help of Mr. Drippy, but Cassiopeia has been alone. And I think we've seen that theme quite a bit in the game so far. This theme of like others helping and acting as like a support network, and whoa, yeah, kind of like being there for each other. And I think that's a wonderful message that this game imparts. I mean, it's all there, and it doesn't belabor the point, but you play it out. You really see it all. Wait, is this the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah, you kind of see it all, and I mean, you can't really... I just think it's a great message. Okay, we must be getting close now. Surely. Wait, did we go the right way? Yeah, I think this is the right way. Okay, veil's worn off. So let's go over here. And we must be approaching the end pretty soon. Hang on, those guys want to fight. Ooh. Yeah, we are not fighting you guys. Not that we can't, but once again, just because we're so redonkulously stronger than them. Sorcerer's Soul. Okay, from experience, that's not a spectacular weapon. So we will not be equipping it. And we've got a little path here where we can go. Hello. Let's get our Star Wars moment in there. See what it is about. And see what item we have at the end of this. There better be an item. That's all that I'm saying. I think there is, actually. Is there an item? There is not an item. You're honestly telling me that we wasted our time coming here? What the hell? Yeah, that was a bit of a waste. But the lesson is, like, it's still worth it, exploring. It is still totally worth it. Watch out for them. Yeah, this is... Wait, did we... We're not going in circles, are we? Wait, so... Okay, we came from that side, didn't we? Okay, so we want to be going this way. This is right. Okay, so this... There we go, there's something there. Let us see what it is. Yeah, and this this very, very, very big castle. Come on, Ollie. Let's go. Vial of the Wizard King's secret. Alright, that's good. That is good. I have to remind myself that usually with these games, you tend to get some like really, really, really good items fairly early in the game. And in some regard, I think, oh, that's cool. You know, we found a really, really rare item. That's wonderful. Let's go and take it. But in other regards, I think it's a bit of a waste, because you get given some of these really, really great items, and you think, well, okay, there's not really much point using it early on in the game, because going up against the enemies that you're going up against, you should be able to handle them with the items that you have. But then it becomes kind of like just a hoarding experience, in that you just end up hoarding the good stuff for late game, but you don't actually know when late game is, and if you haven't played the game, you don't actually know when the optional or the redonkulously tough bosses are that you should be using these items on. So that is always a thing. Okay, here we are. The Ivory Tower. We're at the very, very end. Which is great. Which is great. So we will go and face the White Witch in a bit. But first, guys, there's one more thing we need to do. So, we're going to vacate. And we're going to head back to Nazca. Okay, not because I particularly love Nazca. Where's Nazca? Over there? Okay, yep, so we have come back to Ara Memoria, or NASCAR. Not because we particularly like NASCAR or anything like that there, but because we have one little bit of unfinished business here. Now, I did say that in the previous episode that our sojourn was to finish off the Solaceum, but I have learned since that the Solaceum, the S rank, can only be done in post-game. So, as far as I'm concerned, we've done all we need to there. But we are here in Area Memoria because we want to talk to this chapo. Now, does he seem familiar? I wonder. Let's have a word with the spook, shall we? Where is it? Ah, it has been a while, has it not? Sorry, sir, have we met? Hehe, you really don't know? Well, I suppose I have changed my appearance somewhat since we last met. What the flippin' heck is he on about? Oliver, I've been waiting for you. I have a tale I dearly wish to share with you. Okay. There was once a kingdom where we now stand. A mighty king united the surrounding lands and established his realm here. This king treated all his subjects equally, be they humans, animals, or magical creatures. A new era of peace was dawning. Or so it seemed. But there were those who despised the king, covetous souls who envied his power. They plotted against him, sowing discord throughout the kingdom, and in so doing set Nazca on the road to ruin. But there my memory becomes hazy. I cannot recall their names, nor even their outward appearance. Were they 12? Even now that my amnesia has been cured, their faces remain hidden to me. Listen, man, I'm not sure what you want to say to us. It ain't as if we've got the first flippin' clue what the rotters look like. I know that, but I also know that I recorded my fears about them somewhere. I left a message, a warning, so that when people saw them, they would know to beware. But where? Wait, yes, I hid it in a magical tome that would never age or decay. The Wizard's Companion. Which means you must have seen it. Think, I wanted people to know what they looked like. Perhaps, what they wore. Yes, that makes sense. The robes they wore are described somewhere in that book, along with a warning. You must know where it is. I'm sure that's the key that will unlock my memories. Please, help me recover what remains of my missing past. Alright, we will, Horace, we will. Oh. Okay, so, what Horace is talking about... So I think it's my equipment. And where would it be? Oh. No, 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 no. There we go. So this is it. The wizard's robes. And if we see what it says there, beware. Okay. Something to, tell me the name of the garment they wore. Okay, so we know the garment that they wore. Wizards. Wizards' robes. Yes, that's right. Now I remember. Those fiends clad themselves in wizards' robes. I can see them now, deep in deliberation. They were the Council of 12. Each member was given the title of Zodiac. And that is not all. Well, come on, man, spit it out. What have you remembered? I was there. All those millennia ago, I swore fealty to the Wizard King. Yes, I now remember. I was a sage of Nazca. You were? But that means... Did you know Cassiopeia? What? How'd you know that name? Cassiopeia? Queen Cassiopeia? It was so long ago. I have sensed her spirit at times over the years. It is unmistakably her, but I know not what befell her. I think I better take over here. Now pay attention, because I'll only say this once. I see. So Queen Cassiopeia, she gave in to the darkness, and that ash I saw fall on Ding Dong Dell, that was her doing? But Oliver, you really might be the one to save her. The Wizard King entrusted you with his wand, after all. Oh, we'll save her, sir. I just know we will. And that's the spirit. Of course, the Wizard's King wand is not yet at full strength. Flippin' heck, not this again. Ha, fear not. To one who was once called the Sage of Ages, it is but a trifling matter. Eh? So we don't have to go traipsing around after magic stones then. Thank Flip for that. Now let me begin. Awake, O wand of the Wizard King. Awake, O Astra. Sweet. And we get the spell, Astra. So, it's, all ready to go now, huh? Gee, thank you, sir. The true power that dwells within a wand can sometimes require effort to be drawn out. I believe that you alone can harness the full power of Astra. With it, you will be able to cast spells that only a king among wizards has ever wielded. I sure hope so. And you're sure you're alright sitting the likes of us loose with such snazzy spells? We've just met you after all. You have never had a problem accepting spells from me before. You what? What do you mean before? Hold on a minute. You're not telling me... You're Horace. Hehe. I was wondering when the Gilder would drop. Better late than never. Indeed, I was once the sage known as Horologium, or Horace to my friends. Who would have thought a mouthy little brat like Horace would have grown up to be so important looking, huh? How many times must I tell you? I was the Sage of Ages. I was no normal boy. Wow, so does this mean you finally got your memory back? Indeed it does, and I have much to thank you for. Now, there is little I can do to save Queen Cassiopeia in my current state. I'm afraid that I must humbly ask you to do all in your power to free her from the darkness. Sure thing, Horace. We'll save her. You see if we don't. You are a brave and pure-hearted warrior, Oliver. I will pray for your success. Ah, well done. Well done us. Now, with our new spell... Can we... No, we can't travel there. We're gonna have to go back to the Iron Wyvern or something, and, No, actually, we don't. We just need to fly there, don't we? Right, so back to the Ivory Tower, and we can finally finish up this thing and take it to the White Witch. We now have a new spell, Astra. Hang on, let me just check. I mean, I'm not checking that he's tricked us or anything like that. I just want to see it. So it's a light spell. Damn, it's more expensive to use than Mornstar. So Mornstar attacks a single enemy. Astra is a field spell, much like Evenstar. Evenstar's dark, Astra is light, a spell whose name exists only in legend, in which only the most legendary of wands can cast. Yeah, this is gonna be something. This is gonna be something, guys. Okay, anyhow, well guys, we will take a quick break. When we get back, we will be back outside the White Witch's palace and taking it to the final boss, the final confrontation. But yeah, that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.